Hello and welcome to this edition of Rollout. I'm Lance Corporal Charlie Foster, and behind the camera, the guy whose eye you're looking through right now, Lance Corporal Adam Tustin. We've come to Kyoto because we understand that it is the cultural identity of Japan, and it even used to be the capital before Tokyo was. We're going to explore this fine city and give you a sight, and hopefully our research will definitely help you visit this unbelievable attraction.
Roll out, roll out.
Lance Corporal Charlie Foster and I traveled to Kyoto by bus with information, tours, and travel to visit 3 shrines and temples.
We're going to the first temple now. I don't know how to pronounce it. You know how to pronounce it?
High-end? Like high-end type?
We'll know more later once we get there.
Behind me is the high-end Shinto shrine, and we're going to wander around it, finding all sorts of religious significance, and try and interpret it the best we can. Hopefully there'll be people to stop and ask, and they'll give us little tidbits of information, which we will put together a puzzle from, and hopefully reveal a bit of culture to you.
The giant tree behind this protective structure is very old and symbolizes long life.
These are Japanese fortunes, and you tie them on the tree in hopes that they come true. Or if they're not good, you tie the bad fortune of the tree to go ahead and get it over with. So that's also a good thing. It's the fortune tree.
At the high-end shrine, there is over 33,000 square meters of gardens.
If it's at all possible, try to come with somebody who can read some kanji. Because plaques and signs, but they're all written in kanji. I mean, even if you don't speak kanji, you can just come and enjoy the beautiful scenery and the nice environment. Man-made, but they're actually created to look like natural features, like things you'd actually find in nature.
That hurts you here, deep inside of me. Ooh, you don't have to speak. I feel.
The high-end shrine consists of 4 gardens, south, west, middle, and east, and it's around the main shrine buildings. And this, like a lot of places, a lot of shrines in Japan are just places where people can come and meditate and quietly pray, have a spiritual experience.
And you push me up to this thing.
This garden is actually designed for holding parties where aristocrats amuse themselves by composing Japanese poems. In the spring, the garden is bright with deep pink blossoms and drooping cherry trees. Yeah, I'm reading it. Off his favorite. Some cheesy like There's so many things to see and do here in Kyoto that we really only are able to scratch the surface here for 2 days. There's numerous temples and shrines that you can check out, and we're only checking out 3 of our favorites, or actually Information Tours and Travel's favorites. But there's something for everybody here, and this little pamphlet will show you. Before you get to the temple, you got to walk up this long street of shops and restaurants, and it's only about like a 10-minute walk until you're up at the temple.
I'm so tired of being
I'm buying happiness for 350 yen. Hold my umbrella.
by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I
On the
wish
way up to the temple, there's a lot of shops and stores and restaurants and stuff. Like this store that sells nothing we could possibly ever take back to the barracks, but still, it's cool to look at.
these wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just much that time cannot erase. Bright-eyed, wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fly away all of your fears. And
Kiyomizu Shrine. It was built originally in the 700s and then rebuilt in the 1600s. And you can see the foliage and places for quiet reflection around here. This is an incredible place to explore. Kiyomizu-dera takes its name from the clear, pure waterfall, which originates from an unknown source deep within Mount Otawa.
There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I wipe away all of your tears. When you scream, I fight away all.
During the over 1,200 years of its history, Kiyomizu-dera has been repeatedly burned or destroyed and always rebuilt. Most of the present temple structures were rebuilt in 1633 and include the main hall, designated a national treasure, and 16 other structures designated as important cultural properties by the Japanese government.
It's so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been alone.
We finally made it to the Toji Temple after navigating the busy, crowded sidewalk with all the shops and stuff. So we're gonna take a look inside and see what the Toji Temple has to offer.
Oh, darling, you got the love I need, baby, more than enough. Oh, darling, 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 walk a while with me. Oh, you've got so much, so much.
The five-story pagoda behind me was built in 826, and at 187 feet, it's the tallest in all of Japan. It was struck by lightning 4 times and burned to the ground. They've rebuilt it every time. It's perseverance and dedication. Right. This building behind me here is the Kyoto, or lecture hall, and in it there are 21 gigantic Buddhist statues. And the way they're arranged has some kind of significance in esoteric Buddhism. Now, we're not allowed to take our camera in there, otherwise we'd show you, so you're just going to have to come here for yourself and check it out. That's going to do it for this edition of Weekly Rollout. I'm Lance Corporal Adam Tustin. Be sure to check out the temples and shrines of Kyoto yourself, because we just barely scratched the surface. And be sure to turn in next week for another edition of the Weekly Rollout. This story will go to behind me, the tallest in all of Japan. It's 5 stories. It stands 187 feet tall. It was first built in 820.
And we are going to explore shrines and temples and find out all that we can about this.
Stop laughing. Makes me come back. Ready? Ready?
Hello and welcome. I'm doing my hands.
If you're laughing, the camera's going to be shooting it to get it all out. Alright.
I don't really know what I want to say about this.